Hey guys, DMic here for another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. We're making some great progress in this wonderful game. We open up a new dome. The engine room, as we were told by that Luma. That's the way that you get there. It's on the way to the kitchen. You just take that little teleporter and hop on inside. It will get sort of annoying as you get further into the game, especially when you've got comets and there's only 1 or 2 stars that you need to go back up top to the second tier domes to get. You have to jump all the way around the map. It's not very conducive. Feels a little out of the way, but that's okay. We're gonna head to the Gold Leaf Galaxy. Why not? Makes me think of Pokemon Gold, which is a great game. So thanks everybody. That was me, my inner self telling my outer self what to do. So thank you everybody for watching this episode. Hopefully you're enjoying yourselves. Thank you for commenting and thumbs upping, hopefully, if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribing if you haven't for all kinds of tantalizing DMic content. So we're going to talk to this sparkly bunny here, who wants us to find some star chips, which, as you guys are well aware of from watching this channel, I absolutely love. This level kind of feels like Honey Hive a little bit. You get your star chip exploration out of the way, which is just so much fun. It is a game mechanic that I wish that they would put in every Mario game, so that way I can enjoy it. It is not something that I feel is arduous and pointless at all. So you can smell a star chip. That's kind of weird. Something I was thinking the other day is I was making some jokes with friends. I know, friends. Can't believe I have them. And I was thinking of what's the weirdest thing that someone's ever said to you? Whether it was a joke or whether it was made in an air of seriousness. Just because I think that stuff can sometimes be hard to decipher. I myself have trouble telling if I'm being serious sometimes. I know people do, because I'm just so good at joking. I remember I heard a story once from a friend who said that they were having a casual encounter with a person they'd met, spent the night, you know, sharing the homestead with this person. And the next day they woke up and they had the person next to them. You know, you wake up next to somebody, it can have varying effects. Sometimes it can be really nice, like, wow, like it was really cozy and comfy. And other times it can be kind of strange and you want them to leave. And I remember hearing a story of this person waking up next to my friend and, you know, getting a good whiff of the old hair and saying that you smell better when you're asleep. So that's kind of weird, right? Note to people who are watching this, don't ever say that. Especially if you're trying to form a brand new relationship with somebody. That is very weird. And I don't think most people would appreciate that. So if you'd like to wind up on a list or lose your opportunity to spend time with somebody, then by all means. But hey, I'm not cruising for a bruising. I'm not pooping where I eat. Okay, so there is a coin down here, but I can't really see where it is. So I'm trying to give myself a change in camera. There we go. So the game is very much not willing to show me where this is. I'm gonna try to sneak down here. Probably gonna die in the process. Can I get it? There we go. So that was a little scary. I think this actually might be one of the secondary stars. This is not one that you're meant to do. I saw the last star chip as I was moving around too, so that is kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, got hit by one of those glowing meatballs. Kind of reminds me of, oh boy. I got hit so hard I got knocked back into the pipe. So that's not good. Is there a coin around here that you could help a brother out? Help a Mario brother out? Maybe we'll come back to this, actually, because I did see the star chip. Although I do immediately forget where it was. Somewhere up on that tree. We need to go up to the other side of this galaxy. This galaxy is a ton of fun if you like galaxies that are not really that fun. I know that this one in particular is fine. I think that this one is one of the ones that I have a gripe with, because it has the post-game edition of what you're supposed to do on it. It has a little fun addition that they thought would be a great way to extend this game. Like, all right, we've got enough stars in this game that are fun and original and not frustrating at all. So how about we add some that are frustrating and not fun at all? And I believe this galaxy actually does have one of those. So look forward to that, everybody. I'm not actually entirely sure how I'm going to go about even doing those type of stars that are coming up, because they're very much a punishment where if you goof, you have to start all over, and they're not easy to do in the first place. So just something to consider. I sound so cynical during this Let's Play. I promise that I really enjoy this game. It's just that there's certain parts of it that I thought were made as padding. Not actually. Oh, wait a second. Excuse me. I would like to get out of this. Thanks. I saw some star bits over here. I think those were in the shape of an L for loser, as in you're a loser if you like pull star. I'm just kidding. You guys aren't losers if you like pull stars. It's just not my favorite mechanic, but hey, whatever you want. So now I have to try to catch this bunny in my my bee suit. I'm actually gonna go ahead and wash that off, because that's not conducive to that. What does this do? I don't think I've ever seen a block like that before. I've been playing this game since it came out. That was kind of wild. Maybe you have to jump on it. Huh, I've never seen something like this. Oh, there's star bits. Got me excited. They make a cool sound when they're spinning around, though. How about that little swirly sound? Oop, that's not the right button. Oh, get back here, bud. I don't have time for this. Oh, he ran into that for me. That would have been cool if it would have slowed him down. Come on now. He's hopping zigzag, so you kind of just want to try to cut him off if you can. Notice I said if you can, because that's the difficulty of doing so, is that he's pretty gosh dang fast. I feel like they actually want me to use this. This is probably the gimmick to it. Yep. So that's supposed to slow him down a little bit, gives you some obstacles that he can run into. But the downside is that if you're like me, then you'll also run into them because you're a ding-dong. So if he could run into everything and then I could run into nothing, that'd be a great scenario. But we're asking for a lot here. I'm actually not really enjoying this at all. So if he could, okay. We're just gonna wait and do this again. Love spending 10 minutes on one star, especially one that's not really that exciting to see. This rabbit, I tell you what. At least that's it. You know, once you get to this point, you're just done. Catch you Susie next time. I don't like the sound of that. There is a star later on. I alluded to this in an earlier video. But there's a star that it's a speed comet, where you can get the star after completing the challenge, but you still have to get the star before the time runs out, and sometimes the star can be on the opposite end of the galaxy that you're standing on. So you can run out of time before you can actually get to the star and have to redo it. Which, knowing my luck, I 100% guarantee I'm going to have to. That just seems like a very DMic thing to have to do. But don't worry, I'll complain about it in the future. I'm actually gonna try that bonus star that I think I was oh, maybe not. That bonus star might only be accessible through the first mission, I don't know. We'll find out. Kind of want to grab that. Nope, never mind. There's no dandelion there to grab the bee suit. So you're just kind of SOL, I guess. I'm gonna pop over here though. The game obviously wants us to use these Cataquacks, which I believe were enemies from maybe Sunshine? I'm not entirely sure. I know that there are pretty recent inclusion. I say recent, like Super Mario Sunshine didn't come out in like 2003. Pretty recent, of 18 years ago. I think that's when that came. I mean, I'm thinking like GameCube era. So I'm imagining that Sunshine, you know, was around that time. I don't know the exact date. Sunshine and I are not... We don't have a history together, we'll say that. I might play Sunshine on this channel someday, but who knows? For now, I'm just going to go with what I know. Holy smokes, what is happening with the camera? Whoa. Did you guys see that? That was a little wonky. Not even entirely sure what I'm supposed to do, but these bubbles look pretty cool. Look at the bubbles from the, Oh! Okay, well. So much for the bee suit. Let's ring this bell. Oh, can we do it? No? Okay, well, maybe that's something that you need to not be in a bubble for. Kind of reminds me of Super Mario Land. The second one, when you had the golden coins. Where you had to ring the bell. If you did, then you got... Oh. Okay. Well, I don't have a way to do that, so I need to actually get the bubble back real quick if I can. Whoop. Where do they start? Oh, this has a song to it too. From Super Mario World. I feel like this isn't going to net me anything cool, but... Oh, it's doing a weird little waveform, huh? Just lives, I bet. Oh, this is a star. Okay, we'll take that. I had no idea that's what that was going to be. I'm thinking this might be the an unintended star from the level select. I don't think that this was the second mission. I could be wrong though. That's never happened before. Yeah, hidden star. Cool. We love big bells. And we cannot lie. I'm gonna hop back into Gold Leaf. I'm gonna try that first mission again, just to grab that hidden coin and see if we can do what it was asking me to do. I almost went to the wrong one. Hopefully that's the case. I didn't pre-play this one, so I'm not entirely sure if that's even a hidden star in the first place, but we're gonna find out. Life's an adventure, isn't it, guys? Sometimes you just gotta kind of explore. It's all about the journey. Whatever kind of motivational, random talk I can give you that I'm not qualified for, but I can still charge a commission. All right, I'll charge you for my commission. All right, so we're gonna jump off here and see if we can find the coin again. Can't, oh. Actually, oh, what? Oh, wow. I clipped my audio and I surprised myself all at the same time. That was kind of amazing. I wasn't expecting that to work. I just touched the edge of that platform and it let me come back. So the game was, it's the first time it's actually been kind of generous. I think I need to approach it from this side actually. I couldn't see it. And it didn't let me, there it is, okay. Yeah, it didn't let me change my trajectory where I was going, and that was kind of messed up because I couldn't see it. So here you can get yourself a life, which is cool. I'm hoping that there's more to this than just the coins. And hopefully I'm not going to get smashed back into the pipe. If this could be a star, or at least, you know, lead me to a star, that would be excellent, but I'm starting to think it's not. This is just a star bit opportunity. Is that all this is? That's way less exciting than an actual star. Because star bits are cool, but I don't really need them that badly right now. We're probably gonna bounce from this level since that was pointless. Nope. We're gonna return to the observatory. But the downside to doing that is we didn't get any of those star bits. So, womp womp. Let's try that mission, that Cataquack mission for good this time. All right. So we did the secret star, which I was not intending to do, but you know, sometimes things in life just catch you by surprise. Nobody intends to poop their pants in public, but sometimes it just, you know, catches up to you, and you gotta expect the unexpected, guys. Like, come on. What's life without a little surprise? All right, we should be able to hopefully have one of these ding-dongs. Come on, thank you. Thank you. We're just trying to use these, I think, these Cataquacks to slowly ascend. I don't know what this button does, but we're about to find out. Who doesn't love hitting a big red button? Yeah, you know, like, come on. I know that's like a trope in like movies and stuff, like, oh, don't hit the big red button because you never know what's gonna happen, but man, it is so hard to resist. Like, if you hit this big red button, it could, you know, cause you to spontaneously combust. Maybe, and you're like, ah, man, I might have to chance that. Just by virtue of how fun it could be. So you gotta get the Cataquack up here onto the Cataquack station in order to properly boost yourself up to this square. The square of doom. Then you gotta do this again. This time's a little different. You gotta get him to chase you. Make sure he's aggroed onto Mario. Because your goal is to try to get him over here. I say over here as if I like know which direction I'm like intending to go, but I really don't. So I'm hoping it's the way that I'm going, so that way I don't look like a complete fool while making these episodes. All right, come on, bud. Okay, that was not it. So we got a little more work to do. I just wonder how he can see. Like, is he using like echolocation? Okay, you can stop. Thank you. We're gonna come over here. Come on, bud. Come on there, guy. Come on, chief, pal. Bro, dude. Stud. I am not trying to do this, I promise. Okay, we're gonna break that cycle. Come on. Come on. Thank you. We're gonna weave him through this little gauntlet. Come on. Nope, stay away. Bring him up here. Is this good enough to do? Yes. Come on, get me up there. Excellent. Got a wiggler up here. You make him so mad, so heckin' mad. And then you can step on it. You can butt stomp his belly and turn him into stardust. That seems just kind of rude, doesn't it? All right, now where are we trying to go here? I'm assuming maybe this spot. That looks kind of... I actually don't even know. That's the one downside of this is like it doesn't really like give you a good indication of where you're supposed to go. I actually might have done this in reverse. So we're gonna... Maybe we do. Maybe we're supposed to go back to the cube. Maybe I'm just mistaken because I'm not paying attention. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So there's got to be a spot. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting bounced back and forth. So this is where we want to go. We were close. So we want to get to this, whatever this is. This. We don't want to get hit by the Cataquacks this time around. We're trying to avoid them. We want to get to that launch star. So we're gonna long jump away. Except for this final one. I think we need him. Or it. Come on. No. Excuse you. Thank you. Can I get you to come up here? How about Ray? Yes. Finally, things are looking up. I can already see the star. Looks like we need to do a little bit of platforming though, and we're gonna need probably the bee suit to do that. Got all these heckin' Monty moles in the way. And a Jenga tower, that's cool. Octoroks. So these look like, I'm not entirely sure if that's what they are. Probably not. I'm not sure how many Zelda Mario crossovers there are in this game, but there are a heckin' large amount of star bits. Holy smokes. So it looks like we need the Cataquack actually to get us up there. Is he around? Can we borrow you? Hello, sir? Or madam? I need you to get us the bee suit. This is very much a order of operations kind of thing, where you got to do one thing in order to get to the next before you can progress. I think I can get up here with this stupid bug, which should give us enough height to get here. All right. So many gosh dang bugs. All right. So I think the toughest part is over. We just have to float around on these disembodied flowers on our way to the star, and the bee suit makes that pretty easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Maybe. Oop, well, they do spin, so watch yourselves. Get there. Okay, whew. That was brutal. That was way more difficult than it should have been. We're doing great, though. Probably got enough time now for a star or two. If that first star wouldn't have been so embarrassing. Trying to catch that heckin' rabbit. Easter is over. Unless you're watching this on Easter, whenever you do. Easter of 2022, I guess it would be, because that would be next year. Ooh, the Sea Slide Galaxy. Oh boy. They're just throwing the ones that have the post-game mission. I'm trying to, like, not spoil it. But this is another one that has that collectathon post-game mission that is not awesome. But we get to do a little hangout with Guppy here, the killer whale, the orca. I think that's what he is. It is. I'm not sure. That's what it looks like to me. I believe this is a bit of a race. Guppy is a racist. So apparently Guppy is a hooligan, and he's been causing some trouble, and we don't like that. We don't want trouble. We don't need trouble a brewing. Let's talk to Guppy here. So we have to do a little swimming mission here. Oh, we have to jump out of the water first, which is not what we meant to do, and take our time here. So we're trying to get through 8 of these rings that Guppy will be... I don't know if he's like... if it's flatulence, if... because, I mean, he is kind of spinning and there is bubbles behind him when he does it. So I guess Guppy had a... maybe he's lactose intolerant. Had himself a nice block of cheese before this mission started. I can relate. I also do not tolerate lactose. So you're just going to follow behind him. Try not to get too ahead of yourself. He's going to keep making the rings. Try not to bump into anything. If you do, then you'll lose your shell, which is a pain in the butt. There are a few shells, though, that are able to be collected around the path. So that's not a huge deal. But you can bonk into stuff. Totally an intended path, so don't worry, everybody. That was on purpose. We're almost done. That should do it. And then his head explodes into star stuff. So clearly he's delirious. Throw that star away. Get the star. That was not a star. Throw that shell away. Guppy is a shell of himself. Okay. So that actually was pretty quick. We'll have time to do 5 stars in this episode, which is awesome. Should give us an even 50. Nifty 50 United States. And a new chapter of the storybook. Heck yeah! That's the whole reason I'm playing this game. Let's do a finishing Sea Slide Galaxy star for the kids, because I know you guys love it. And it's the faster than a speeding penguin. So this one might be actually more of a race. I like their cute little goggles they have on their heads. That's fun. Okay. Gather some star bits along the way. And let's get to the bottom of this. This guy is like a macaroni penguin. Yes. So apparently Guppy and the penguins are all racists. My recommendation, go right for that shell. You gotta get the shell. Otherwise, in terms of speed, you're not gonna be able to keep up with these guys. They're a little quicker than Mario is. Surprisingly, penguins are a bit better at swimming than humans. It actually is kind of sad if you think about it. Not that penguins are faster at swimming than humans, but that killer whales are natural predators of penguins. I mean, I think penguins are pretty cute. not in the sporting team variety, but just in general as animals. And I know that that was dumb. Okay. Would like to grab this star so we can get back in the race. Oops. That was my mistake. So I know that killer whales are known to prey on penguins, which is kind of sad because, you know, penguins are like little and cute, and seeing them getting chomped by a big old whale is, it's, you know, it's the way of life, but it is sad. There's a penguin exhibit at my local zoo, and it's a lot of fun to watch them kind of flap around in the water and be all cute. So if you catch these rings, it's a bit of a speed booster for you. I don't know if it gives you any air, but I believe that's it. I think we won. Is this it? Did we do it? Is this the finish line? Okay, that would have been really embarrassing if I didn't cross that finish line because I was like waddling around on that island. Oh man, that would have been brutal. Kind of would have made for a great ending of this video though. Maybe I should have goofed it. Alright, so we're gonna flip onto the star. That's 50 stars through 11 videos. So, not quite 5 apiece, a little bit less than that, but we're making good progress. Hopefully this series will be done in the 50s. Or not the 50s, in the 30s. The 30 episode. So we'll tackle that Hungry Luma next time when we do this series. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you had some fun, enjoyed hanging out with y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.